Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. So it's been a long days since I made the last video. I actually made my last video on 12th July. It's about a month ago, maybe? No, it is actually not. And you know why I stopped my video on that time? It was because I have to take the ukom task. I actually had the task on 23rd of July. It's actually on Sunday, and I've done that task, but we actually haven't have the result, so we're waiting the result now until I don't know until when, but we're still waiting for the result. And you know, actually my last video was on 12th July, and I stopped making a video because I have to learn to take the task. It's about 10 days. I have to learn, focusing on learn the nutrition. Yeah, focusing on learn the nutritions, and that's the way I can pass. I hope I can pass my ukom test. And I want to tell you that on the day when I took the test, it was bad. I mean, that was the worst test I have ever took. I mean, you know what? The worst is the connection of the internet. Like, it was so long loading. You know what? The rules told us to answer the question for 1 minute for one question. 1 minute for one question. But because of the bad connection, we have to answer one question for three minutes. It was crazy. Like, oh my god. Yeah, at that time I was freaking out. It also because at the first hour, on the first hour of my test, was I my calculator was error. I couldn't use my calculator, and that's why I can't do the measure question, because we don't have any pen or paper. We cannot write it down to know the answer. We have to use the calculator, but mine was error for an hour, and I was freaking out, but I tried to relax and focusing on the other questions. And yeah, and then for the last hour of my test, finally I can use my calculator, but it's nothing. I mean, like, it's not very that useful as I thought, because I think the calculator of mine was error. It give it has given the wrong result of measurement. Yeah, actually that day was hard, and I just gonna forget about that day, but I'm still nervous about the result because I had done it not as good as I thought. Yeah, well, I hope I will have the great result of the ukom, and I will pass it out. I mean, and then in the evening of that day, we went to a dinner, and yeah, my sister and my brother, yeah, asked me to have a dinner, and I told them that I want to have a that I want to try a grill food. I mean, like a Korean grill. Yeah, I want to try the Korean grill because I haven't done it on my life. Like, I haven't done it for the first time, so I want to do it. I mean, it's about the first experience for me to have a Korean grill, and we went too late on the night. It's about 8 maybe. That's why the first place that we went was on Baropi, on Palembang Trade Center, but yeah, it was late, so the food was like, we have the waiters said that the food has been habis. What? Habis itu apa ya? Yeah. So we went to another place, which on the goal of was Suki Dim Sum, and the waiter said that we don't have any grill place in this place. And then we went to Baropi on Dempo. We also and it also habis, and we almost gave up, and we was thinking about the regular restaurant, I mean the seafood restaurant, because it's already late. It's 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. And then for the last change we went to Sun Fat. I didn't have any expectation about this place because it's already late, and my sister and my brother asked the waiter for the first to ask if the food is still available for us. And yeah, it's fortunate for us because they still have the food. And then we have a Korean grill food, and no, it's me. I have my Korean grill food experience, first experience. Yeah, I have that first experience on Sun Fat. Actually the place was great. Like, it's all Korean stuff. Like, the wall, there are many pictures about the dramas on, or the boy band or girl group K-pop on the wall. Yeah, it was interesting. The interior of the place was great. Like, it was aesthetic. That's why I took many pictures of the interior, and I also and we also took many pictures of us while we are eating. So, and I also posted it on Instagram. Yeah, it was aesthetic. The so I think the food because this is my first experience, I haven't had the comparison video. I didn't have the comparison place because this is my first time, but I think the food is kind of good, but I don't know if I have to try what I have tried, what I will, if I will try the another place, maybe I can do the comparison between this place on another place. But it's actually good and fun. After taking a ukom test, I have fun by having a dinner at Korean Grill. So maybe it's over, and the next video I'm gonna talk about maybe about our holiday on Lampung. Annyeong. Wassalamualaikum.